What's good? We back at the lifestyle. Man, I have been eager to make a video. I've been receiving so much love and support from my shrooms video. I just wanted to thank you guys, showing love. I truly appreciate it. Like, it's like motivation to keep me going, like, because I just put out videos. I don't know who's really gonna watch them and things like that, but it's definitely like a different feeling, like when you're spreading love. Like, that's it's like I was getting goosebumps each comment I was getting. I'm like, oh my goodness, people are watching. Sorry guys, I just wanted to spread some love. Great energy, guys. So today I wanted to basically make this video today because it's a year, guys. It's really been a year since I decided to lock my hair. It's looking pretty rough right now, but I love them. Like, guys, like I used to be so scared to lock my hair, and I've been talking about locking my hair for so long. I would ask friends, but it's like I was trying to get some validation from my friends. Like, for so long I wanted to lock my hair, really, because like I'm a pretty simple person. Like, I might like my hair down, I might like my hair up, it doesn't matter, but I don't do too much, weave and other things. Like, I like versatility, but I feel as though I don't get my hair done too often to where it was needed for real. And I always wanted to see, like, okay, how does my hair, like my natural curls, look and locked up? Like, I really wanted to go through this journey, and sheesh, I'm just glad I took this journey. And shoot, like, if I really go back to my childhood, like, the stories I could say, like, so many stories that I could just tell you guys, but I'm gonna keep this brief because there's so much ideas I have in my mind. I feel like I've been procrastinating. Like, it's been getting so hot and I just be feeling so drained, and I haven't been taking my black seed oil. It's been a minute, but I just bought my black seed oil like 2 days ago. I've been taking it and I've been feeling more pumped and energized, so I had to make this video. Ooh. Anyways, let me calm down a little bit, right? Got my tea here for the good vibes. You already know. Anyways, when it comes down to like my hair journey, guys, like, when I was young, my mom, she permed my hair, like relaxed my hair since when I was little. So for mad long, like, I was getting my perms when I started getting doobies, and I never really knew like what my actual real texture curl looked like, so up until I got to high school, one of my hairstylists, right, because I had a hairstylist that I went to school with. She was taking cosmetologist, Big Brat, Brit Brat, that's my homie. Shout out to Brittany. Anyway, she started going natural in high school, and this is around the time, like, nobody really was natural. Like, it was literally like it was almost a new thing for me, like a trend that I started seeing as I noticed, like, people started going natural later on in life, and especially in college. It's like, once I graduated, like, really when I seen people started going natural towards the end of high school, I was always scared to go natural because I've always had my hair straight, doobie down, here, don't gotta worry about like combing like too hard. It's just like, real fluid, and I liked it like that. I don't like my head hurting when I'm getting it done, so I always had my hair permed, especially with my mom. I was just used to it, that's just something we've always been doing. So for so long, like, I never knew like what my natural hair really looked like. Now, the most I could say is when I get new growth, like, you know, when you relax your hair and, you know, your ends are straight and then your new growth is very curly and then you're just feeling it. Like, I used to really just feel my new growth and I'd be like, so this is like what my real texture feels like. Okay. You know, and it used to feel good, like just feeling the curls. And then it got to a point where I was so intrigued with like really letting my hair grow out and really seeing like how my curls will come out, you know. So luckily for me, my hairstylist was already transitioning natural. So she was about maybe a year or two in and she was like natural, and I seen her hair like cause she used to get doobies too. So it's like I seen her hair go from like straight down, straight flat to like being like an afro, curls on point. And I just was like, wow, to see that transition, I was like, I wonder what my curls would look like, you know. So I was just curious enough to actually go with, you know, the journey of becoming natural, you know, because I just thought it was fascinating to see what it would look like. So, you know, I went natural in I went natural in college, but I only did a semester at William Patterson. So when I was out of school for some time, I was transitioning, you know, and it was easy because I didn't have to see too many people. I was working at this time, so I wasn't like insecure about how my hair looked like or anything. I didn't have to dress up for nobody. It is what it is. So I was transitioning, you know. I had protective hairstyles, you know. I would get like braids or whatever, you know, just so my new growth could keep growing and growing, right? And then then I had the big chop. So the big chop was like, I literally, like, my hairstylist, she cut off my permed ends. So now I was officially natural. I can't remember what year it is, but when I pull up the clips, you'll see them, okay? So did the big chop. So now I'm feeling my curls and I'm just like, wow, I'm falling in love with it. And, you know, eventually I go blonde because I'm like, I want to dye my hair. I'm a little bored with this, you know. I dye my hair. And then the thing about when you dye your hair, they can really break your ends. So your ends can become real dried up, crinkly. You have to keep your hair moisturized and make sure it's hydrated at all times, because when your hair is dyed, it could dry up your hair so fast. Now, this is things I had to kind of learn on the fly because I didn't really look up hair stuff. I wasn't really too big on it. I was very simple. So my hairstylist, she's telling me like, yeah, you got to keep your hair moisturized. You got to get an oil treatment, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dang, why is taking care of hair so much? Like, oh my goodness. Like, I found myself spending almost $70 to $80 a month just to get my hair done, you know. And I wasn't even like getting any crazy styles, but it's like my hair was growing longer, so it's like they would charge you extra for just a trim or deep conditioning. And I'm lazy. I don't like doing things at home with my hair. Like, I just I guess I sound like a lazy person, but you know, sometimes you just pay people for things that you don't feel like doing yourself. Isn't that how that goes? So anyways, it's like I find myself racking up the hair bills. Like, my hair was becoming costly. So I just had a thought like in my mind, like, I wonder what it would be like to get some locks, like, you know, what I have now. And I used to like play around with the thought here and there, thinking about it, and I'm like, that's a big commitment. I used to think to myself, oh my goodness, this is a huge commitment. Would it be versatile enough? Like, will I even like it? What if I just want to cut it off? And it's like so many doubts and so many questions that would just drive me to be like, nah, I'm probably not gonna get it. I'll probably think about it some other time, you know. And then it got to a point, it's like I was seriously thinking about it. This was in 2020. Like in 2020 of July, I literally decided, like, yeah, the time is right. I quit my job. Like, they was trying to do me dirty. And then I took a shrooms trip by myself. The first ever shrooms trip I ever took by myself. Like, because I usually have taken them with friends, but this time I took it by myself. And I felt as though, like, I reaffirmed every decision in my life. Like, not going to school, dropping out, quitting my job, starting my Loc Journey. Just, it felt like this represented, like, just a new chapter in my life. Just a carefree chapter in my life. Simple. I just want my life simple. I don't want to have to stress for nothing, work for nobody. And this just represented that for me. And it was reaffirmed, and I just had, you know, reassurance. I felt as though, you know, within my mind, within myself, and that's all that mattered to me. So once I finally got my locks done, which was in July of 2020, to be specific, I think it was July 4th or July 5th that I actually got my locks done. Now, in order to get them done, you know, they had to twist the very end, and then they did a 2-strand twist, right? And the crazy thing is, I don't even think I told her to start my locks, but I used to talk to her about, like, starting my locks, and then I think she just ended up doing them. So I'm just like, she did, like, she literally got, like, halfway through my head, right? She takes a picture. She's like, do you like how this look? And she shows me the picture, and I'm like, oh shit, like, she really started the locks. And at that point, I was just like, fuck it looks good, I'm gonna keep going. And that's really how I just started the locks, you know. Like, it was just a decision, like, yeah, keep going, it looks good, you know. I've been talking about it, I might as well take that plunge, you know. So July 2020, I started the locks, also around the time I quit my job. So it's like a new chapter in my life. Things has just been changing for the better. You know, it's like a roller coaster ride. It's up and down. Every day is not a great day, but I'm okay with that. And I just like having my own time to just plan my days how I want to plan them, just to be living a happy life. But by the way, I'm drinking raspberry tea. It's good for cramps. I'm not cramping right now, but I like the flavor of it, you know. So in terms of my locks, like, it wasn't an easy journey. When I first got them in, like, my hair was real short. like right here, you can see my old videos. Like, literally when I decided I was really gonna be more consistent on making videos and being more creative, you can see my journey. You can see, like, my little lock, like, my little twist would stop right here, you know. And now, like, I've noticed it growing and growing, and then we're a year in, guys. So, you know, I have a lot of new growth right now, so it looks rough, but I love them. I love these locks so much, because it means so much in this journey, in this life I'm in, you know. And just being so grateful for all the decisions I've made, and just to be here, guys, you know, means a lot. But I'm showing you guys now, like, this is, you know, the front. You see the new growth. You see? It looks like that. It comes past my nose now. Oh, we getting litty. I'm sorry, I'm overly excited, guys, you know. But yeah, that's the new growth. New growth, you see, like, it is officially locked in, guys. I'm locked in. Ooh. I Like, I'm really locked in, you know. I couldn't be more grateful for this moment. I'm definitely happy for you guys that have tuned in, and you know, I was like and subscribe. You know, I definitely appreciate you guys. Definitely drop some comments. You know, if you have locks, how long have you had your locks for? You know, when did you decide it was the time to lock it up? Or if you have locks and you've cut them, why did you cut them? You know, did you get tired of them? Do you get tired of your locks? You know, so many questions. You know, I just hope you guys stay blessed. You know, live a wealthy life, healthy, everything. You know, signing out. Peace.